I know this video is like a week and a half late, but here is Black Ops 6 Season 3. Now here's the thing, I already tried to make a Black Ops 6 Season 3 video when the season first dropped, but for some reason, Black Ops 6 was running phenomenally on my PC all year, yet as soon as Season 3 dropped, I started having all sorts of issues. The packet burst came back, the game would literally just disconnect me randomly, I was having all sorts of terrible lag. I've been playing it the last few days on PC, just kind of experimenting, seeing how it would go, and it seems like it's been a little hit or miss, so hopefully it works for the sake of today's video. I've been really sad because I've still been grinding the game like crazy, of course, and I've been wanting to make content on it. It's just been literally impossible on my PC for one reason or another. Like I said, by the time the new COD comes out, I'm definitely just gonna invest in another capture card so we can just play on console again, because like, I prefer to record games on PC just for the sake of convenience, but COD's the one exception. I think I'm just giving up on this. The optimization side of things is just so spotty over here on PC, man, and it's just kind of crazy because at this point, consoles are basically just PCs in a box, so I don't get why there's so many issues on PC specifically. I'm so glad that they brought back firing range, man. This is one of my favorite maps in all of Call of Duty history. I've basically just been in firing range 24/7 nonstop since Season 3 came out, if I'm gonna be honest. While we wait for the game to load, the Black Cell Battle Pass this season is actually pretty solid, so they brought back Rose, so then you can hide in the dark corners of Verdansk again. They also brought back Mace, and for some reason, Hudson is alive, so you can play as him again. I really don't understand this. I already said it in the last Black Ops 6 video I made, but it's like, we literally saw him get his kneecaps blown off, his throat slit, kicked over in the chair, bleeding out all over the place. Like, how is he alive? Well, I wasn't in that tank. Syndrome is strong in Call of Duty, it seems. All right, now here's gonna be the test, boys. We're back in the game. Packet burst is going crazy as ever. My AC is going crazy as ever right now, too, so I'm sorry if you can hear that, but okay, it's still a little spotty, but maybe we can actually play this time. See, if the packet burst could just go back to being yellow, I'd be able to enjoy the game just a bit more, because when it's orange, it's a little spotty, but when it's yellow, I can at least live with it. I'm doing my best, y'all. Oh my goodness, come on, man. I refuse to believe that there is anything wrong that I actually did for this to happen. Do you guys want to know something? Sometimes it's fine, and sometimes it's like this, which means it can't be something on my end, because how come sometimes it plays flawlessly and sometimes it doesn't? That doesn't make sense. I wonder if it's just this match is gonna... Okay, let's try looking for another match. Maybe it's just a fluke. I can't wait for that Black Ops tribute event to finally come out, man. We're gonna be able to unlock the death machine. All right, we're playing on one of the tiniest maps in the game. I swear, if I start teleporting all over the place, bro, I'm gonna freak out. So far, so good. It seems like everything's working a little bit... Wait, okay, yeah. No, never mind. It's still what's going on? The game just broke on PC for me after Season 3. Anyways, yeah, I'm still working on the Return to Verdansk event. I know I should have had it finished by now. It's been up for over a week, but dude, it's just so much of a slog trying to go through and do it. Because basically the premise of it, if you guys haven't done it yet, you need to drop into each of the main POIs. And I mean, it's not every single one. There's like a few that aren't listed on there. But basically, most of the POIs in Verdansk you need to drop there. Look for these random safes that can literally be located anywhere. Loot them before somebody else does, because if one of the other 150 people in the game loots them first, sorry, it's not going to count for you. Even if you do plunder, which you can do, there's still going to be like 100 other people going for these safes. You need to be the first one there, and each POI... Dude, this lag is insane. You need to go to each POI, open up these safes, and then you get like small rewards along the way, right? You're going to be getting like emblems, calling... What the heck was that? You'll be getting like emblems and calling cards, and then once you get them all, you get the Kali sticks as well as the one skin for Kane, but I don't know if you actually get the skin for getting the safes in each location, or if there's just like a random chance of it dropping. I'm thinking later today, I might delete Call of Duty, swap it to a different drive, try it just like a fresh install, just reinstalling it, and I'm gonna see if that works. Actually, at this point, I was thinking of going on Amazon and just ordering like a 1 terabyte SSD solely for Call of Duty. Like, at this point, I think I would need that much, because if you install every COD game in the COD HQ, you need at least, like, what? 300 gigabytes? Maybe more? So yeah, I think I'm gonna try that later today, and we'll see if that works, because it seems like, if for some reason, just after every update, it's just been getting worse and worse, so I'll try a fresh install, I'll see if that does anything. Either that, or until I figure something else out, dude, we could do what we did, what was it, like, last year, I think, where we just go and play COD Mobile for, like, a week. That was actually a lot of fun. I really want to get back into that game. Like, what is this? I actually kept COD Mobile installed on my tablet because I was like doing the one event a little while ago, and I got this gnarly skin. I mean, you guys would see it if I actually, you know what? No, I'm actually gonna commit to that. We are gonna make another COD Mobile video at some point, so you guys will see that skin that I'm talking about. But they had some like dope event. I got this skin. I don't even know what operator it's for, but it's like all iced out. There's like a skull on it. It looks so cool. This is pissing me off, man. You know, all I want to do is play like an action hero, dude. I just want to vault and recover, dolphin dive around the corner, blast him in the face. But every time I go to dolphin dive, I end up teleporting to the other ass end of the map. I'm gonna just run at him with the drill, and whatever happens, happens. Gimme. Gimme. Oh my gosh, how did that not connect? I wonder how a lot of the BO2 Plutonium servers are. I would love to start doing like streams and videos on that again too, man. I still want to go for Prestige Master and Plutonium. Y'all want to know what this connection reminds me of? It reminds me of back in like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 when you'd play with those friends with like the Belkin internet. Like 1 megabyte down per second, and every time you try to play with them, you and the boys be 4 and 3 barring. There's no one team that's just always 1 barring. He's like teleporting inside and outside of the map. Every time that he tries to shoot a zombie in COD Zombies, you know, he has to like shoot, wait 5 seconds, and then his point thing will go up. Every time boy goes down, he's like teleporting all over the place, like trying to revive him. I'm laughing because that guy was me. I forget what year it was, but yeah, man, the first Wi-Fi that I had, it wasn't exactly the best thing in the world. Let me just say that. I remember my one friend back then, he was like, come on, dude, fix your shitternet. And I know for a fact it's not my internet right now because, dude, I literally have like fiber internet. Like, it is not my connection. But anyways, yeah, I know a whole lot didn't happen in this video, but clearly there's something I gotta figure out here. So I'm gonna try the fresh install thing later. I'm gonna see if that fixes it, and if not, I'm just gonna order an entirely new SSD. It's gonna be like somewhere between like 500 gig to like 1 terabyte. I'm just gonna plug into my computer, and that's just gonna be the dedicated Call of Duty. I'm literally getting a dedicated SSD just for Call of Duty if the fresh install doesn't work. So anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully I'll have all of this fixed and figured out. But anyway, as always, massive shout out to all the patrons and remember to get on the low ball tier and a big shout out to the big ball tier, Middle Asking, and Big Daddy Manny, and the big shout out on D tier, run events on the cheese scroll. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.